Ush. Yo, I got a place to be in like 12 and a half hours, which means I need to sleep soon. But instead I'm recording this video so that I can edit it and upload it. Anyways, so this video is an amalgamation of different pieces of footage that I have recorded between Father's Day and now, which is, it's September 22nd. Happy Sigmund Day. But it's September 22nd. And I want to put that footage in here because I feel like it's important to have footage. I feel like it's important to see the change, so if you will. So, but there are some discrepancies between the first footage that I uploaded, or like that's in this video, that and now, stuff that I know now. So please watch till the end. I will try to make this video not be super ridiculously long, but it might be a little bit long, so please bear with me. Thank you. But yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the video. There are a couple discrepancies. I mean, there's one main discrepancy, but you'll have to wait till the end of the video to find out what that is. Is this better or worse? I can't tell. My glasses are so dirty. My dog is asleep. She's living her best life. It is Father's Day. And instead of being with my dad, I am up here recording this video. So, hi. What was even in the last video that I uploaded? I think the last video I uploaded was the like, oh, I got the job for Japan video. I was so bad. Oh no, it's the random update videos. Okay, in my defense, I have a reason. Okay, so before anybody comes for me, there's a valid reason for this. For me being so MIA and not uploading anything. So, timeline. May 14th was last upload. I went to Calgary I recorded things, I fully intended to upload another video, but then I got back on the 24th and I immediately was just working and I was sick. But also on the 26th, I got notified of where in Japan I'm going to be working. And that genuinely has taken so much out of me. Like, I have no idea how to like even begin to process it. It's a lot. I got Tokyo. I'm not gonna like beat around the bush and be dramatic. I got Tokyo, which was my first choice, which is not a common thing. So you know, if you're a future hopeful applicant that is watching this video, getting your first choice is not that common in the jet realm. So the fact that I got my first choice was very overwhelming, and like I said, I was working full time, like not full, I mean I still am working full time, but like I got Tokyo. I had to process that. I had to tell my job that I was leaving. I had to decide when I was leaving. I had to you know, I had to make all of these choices that I didn't realize that I would have to be making so quickly, because I don't want to put my job in that position where I'm like, oh, I'm leaving, goodbye, and then I just leave. I want to give them time to find somebody to replace me. And there was forms that I had to fill out, and I've just waiting for more information from anybody in Japan to tell me like where exactly I'm working, because in my placement email, it just says Tokyo. Well, it says Tokyo To, but that's nitpicking. Normally in your placement email, it'll say your prefecture, and then it'll like for example, Tokyo To, and then it'll say your contracting organization. If normally the way that the emails are laid out is that if they're the same, you're a prefectural jet and you will be given your like exact placement at a later date. If it's a like you have the contracting organization, you have the school name, then you know you're hired by the school. For other prefectures, usually if you have the school name, you're it's a municipality thing, and usually, not always, but for the most part, it's a municipality, and you're usually at junior high schools or elementary schools. And if it's the same, you're hired by the prefecture, and that usually means you're working at high schools, because in Japan, for the most part, and this is all hearsay that I've heard from numerous people, I haven't actually researched it myself, but for the most part, I've been told that municipalities are in charge of like junior high school and elementary schools, but the actual prefectural board of education are the people that are in charge of high schools. So that's why if you have the prefecture named twice, you're probably hired your prefectural jet, so you don't know where in where in the prefecture you're going to be working. But if you have the school name, then you're going to be, or the city name, you're going to be you know more, right? But for Tokyo, for my email also, it didn't have two anythings. It just said Tokyo to. That's all it said. It just says your placement is this is your jet number, enjoy. I'm like, what does this mean? But surprisingly, there's actually quite a few of us from my consulate that are going to Tokyo. I think there's 5 of us that I know of. Yeah, I think 5 of us. I think 5. Including me, that I know, that are going. Which is, it seems like not a lot, but it also is a lot. Yeah, so all Tokyo placements, let me just Tokyo placements. A lot of it is very ECID. No 2 Tokyo placement jets have the same experience, which sucks because you can't really get a gauge of what's going on. There are 2 types of Tokyo placement ALTs. There is private jets and there's public jets. So private ones are contracted by the school, and also all Tokyo jets are high schools. They might also have like an elementary school or junior high, but they're all high schools. So private, you're hired directly by the school, right? Obviously. So if you have a private school and you in your placement email, you're private. But if you don't have anything, you're public. And it's honestly a little frustrating because we have to find our own accommodations. That's ECID number 1. We have to find our own accommodations. The prefecture is not helping us at all, which is they'll put us in touch with the real estate agency, but they're not helping us. So that's one of the big ECIDs, because most people, what they talk about is how they help you find a place, and it's usually subsidized. So that's not really a thing for Tokyo jets. Then also, I don't know where in Japan, where in Tokyo I'm going to be working. I could be, I know that I'm not in Western Tokyo, because the people who hired me are, the Tokyo Board of Education are in the 23 wards of Tokyo and the island. But I'm not gonna say, oh, I'm not getting an island. I don't think I'm getting an island because I have medical needs, and those islands, you need I think 3 of them have ferries that don't run frequently enough for it to be okay medically. Otherwise, I would be fine with an island placement. If there were ferries that ran daily or something, I honestly would be fine with an island placement. But because their ferries don't run, there's one island, it's called Ogasawara. It's a 24-hour ferry. If I got placed there, I'd have to reject jet. It's unfortunate, but it's, my health comes first, right? But I'm really hopeful that I get the 23 wards. But I don't know where in the 23 wards. So I'm looking at I'm looking at apartments, potential apartments. Obviously not knowing where I'm going to live permanently. And I'm the most I can do right now is just be oh, I like this layout. This is something I'm willing to compromise on. This is something I'm not willing to compromise on. And figuring that out and getting as specific as I can so that I can make it easier for whenever my real estate agent gets in contact with me. And that's the most of what I can do. And we're all me and I have this other Tokyo jet named Jordy, and we're just going crazy. We're just God damn it, freaking TPOE, just tell us what you know. But no, it's fine. Yeah, and but also, I'm sorry, this video is just gonna be me rambling for 6,000 years, but also, I only have 48 days before I'm supposed to get on a plane to Japan. And I exchanged money yesterday, so it's feeling a lot more real now that oh, I'm going to Japan. This is happening. There's no jokes. There's no nothing. This is happening. I'm going. Obviously, you know, anything can happen, but right now it's finally settling in. My room is an absolute like shit show. It looks like a bomb went off. What else is there? I'm constantly like in a state of distress because I'm going to be leaving my dog. I'm going to be leaving this thing. She's leaving. I'm leaving. Do you understand? But I'm gonna be leaving her, and it's very upsetting. And I'm gonna leave my family, my friends, trying to like coordinate and plan as much as I can in the next 48 days while also working full time, because I'm not gonna stop working until the 14th of July. Is a lot. It's very hectic. It's very too much for my tiny brain. So when I get home from work, I just want to sleep. I was supposed to stream today, but it's Father's Day, so obviously I'm not doing that. I'm being a bad daughter and not hanging out with my dad. Like there's so much. Yeah, I'm so stressed. I'm so just like freaking out, but also I'm like super excited because this is something that I've been working towards for like 5 years at least. And you know, I don't know if I said this. I don't know if I've ever said this on this channel, because like I said, my brain is going like to mile a minute. When I graduated high school, I was like, I don't want to go to university. I want to go teach English in East Asia. Like that was the thing. My parents were like, no, that's too dangerous. Don't do it. And so 18-year-old me, who was shot down by her parents about this dream, would fucking lose it seeing me now 10 years later doing this. Like absolutely would lose it. So it's just mind-boggling to me. It's just wild to me. It's a lot. And I'm arriving in Japan the same day that I left Japan 4 years ago. So it's really a lot. But yeah. Okay. I'm gonna leave. Anyways, the whole reason I'm making this. Oh. Hello. I just woke up. 6 something right now. I think it's like 6:30. I have a flight to get on in 6 hours. And it's very surreal. It's still, I don't think has fully hit me that this is happening. But yeah, I'm getting on a flight in 6 hours and I'm moving to Japan. I'm sorry that I have been kind of MIA. I recorded actually a decent chunk of footage. I just never got around to actually doing anything with it because I'm a mess. It's fine. But yeah, I'm just full of screams. To say it like that's, it's just I'm just full of screams. I don't know. I don't even know how to like verbalize how I'm feeling. It's a lot. There's a lot happening right now in my brain. So that's cool. I have to get ready. I already washed my face and brushed my teeth, but I have to get ready. And I have to pack the last couple things into my suitcases, or like all my suitcases, my carry-on and my backpack, and then I have to probably eat something, and then we're leaving. Goodbye. So yeah, yay. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm definitely scared, but I'm excited. Leaving my mom and dad is gonna be very, very hard for me, I think. But I'm I'm excited to start this new chapter of my life, and I'm excited to document it because I feel like I won't believe myself later that this actually happened if I don't have documentation of it. I don't know, it's weird, but we'll see. I'll see you guys probably at the airport. Maybe, yeah, I'll see you guys at the airport.
The local time is 2:09 p.m. on Sunday, August 6th.
I'm so exhausted. Hello, welcome to August 9th. It's August 9th. I haven't updated anything since that video I made before I left, and that's because I'm exhausted. I landed on the 6th. I got here. I got to KO Plaza Hotel, which I took no footage of, but it's a really nice hotel that the school put the Claire put us in, because JET program is sponsored by Claire, or like organized by Claire. So they put us in a really nice hotel with 2 roommates, and I just didn't feel comfortable sharing my roommate's space, if that makes sense. But I'm in my own business hotel for tonight. So I thought I would record a video really quick. I've had orientation for the past 3 days. I had to leave halfway through yesterday's orientation because I wasn't feeling well. And then today I had so the Monday, today's Wednesday, the 9th. So Monday, Tuesday, I had orientation at KO Plaza Hotel with Claire and the JET program. And today and half of tomorrow, I have orientation with the Tokyo Board of Education, which is what I'm hired through. So yeah. And I'm exhausted. I'm so exhausted. I got my keys to my apartment, which is great. I'm so happy to have the keys to my apartment. And I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. So I'm probably gonna go to sleep again. Tomorrow's a big day. I have to go to orientation, and then I have to go to my school to get my luggage, and then I go to my apartment, and they're going to install gas at my apartment, and then I have to I have to measure my apartment. I have to sort my suitcases because I have no furniture, so I'm going to my friend's house for the weekend, basically. So on Friday for sure I'm going to her house because we're gonna watch the Barbie movie, and then Saturday, Sunday I don't really know what's happening, but I'm hoping by like Monday I have my own, like at least a futon to like sleep on. But yeah, I'm so tired. It's been go. I had some yakiniku tonight, which was great, but it's genuinely just been go, go, go. So I'm exhausted. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Hi, welcome to this part of the video. I'm being way too loud for 11:30 at night. It's almost 11:40, but I'm being way too loud for that. Oh, my neighbor's gonna hate me. Okay, anyways, the major discrepancy is that I don't know if there's a common misconception or what, but enough people told me this that I thought it was fact, and I'm sorry. So there was this, I said that if you get a Tokyo placement, that means that you're going to be in T23, which for those of you guys who don't know, there are 23 special wards in Tokyo. And then there's Western Tokyo and there's Eastern Tokyo, which is just a long like sliver on, but there's like the special 23 wards, which include probably the cities that people are familiar with, like Ikebukuro, Shibuya, Shinjuku, Meguro, Ueno, Asakusa. Like those are the 23 wards. Those are the special wards. But yeah, no, that's a lie. Because I'm in Western Tokyo. I don't know how that like got as far as it did, that people were like, oh yeah, if you got Tokyo, you're in the special 23 ward. No, that's not true. It is true that you could also be on the islands. I actually met the person going to Ogasawara and they're very excited about it.